I went to the State Department website, and it says that you only get a diplomatic passport if you are an employee of the State Department and you are on work-related travel. You show up at the employee office and you submit your travel documents proving where you're going and how it's related to business. Is it appropriate that Doug Bann would email from the foundation and ask Huma to get them for foundation employees who, clearly are not government employees on official business, and that she would respond, "We'll figure it out"? How do you feel about that?
Well, it's appropriate for the former president, Bill Clinton. He's eligible for it, but the rules, as you just laid them out, Melissa, are exactly right. So Doug Bann was not eligible, and in this case, even though Huma Abedin responded, okay, we'll look at it or we'll work it out, he did not get a diplomatic passport.
So Mercedes, because they weren't successful in getting it done, what actually happened was they did end up going and they convinced North Korea to not stamp their passports, to avoid the whole thing by not stamping the passports. What do you think about this? I mean, does it show, what does it say that Doug Bann had no problem emailing Huma Abedin within the State Department? And there were periods in time when she was being paid by Teneo, which is the consulting company that's Doug Bann's, and by the foundation and by the State Department. Does this relationship and these requests and these emails make you uncomfortable?
Oh, absolutely, and I think it should make American voters uncomfortable in general to know that the Clinton Foundation just has this very cozy relationship with the State Department. Remember that Hillary Clinton made it very clear that there would be a firewall, that she would not be involved with the Clinton Foundation and would separate that from her work at the State Department. And this applies also to her principal staffers, Huma Abedin and Cheryl Mills. I think that what you're seeing is that they absolutely, and I think it's part of the culture that Clinton has created, of permitting her staffers to just allow this type of behavior to occur constantly, as we see with these emails. I mean, it goes from not only the diplomatic passports, but from the foreign governments, for example, the Crown Prince of Bahrain, who couldn't get a meeting with the State Department. Oh, guess what? Now the Clinton Foundation calls, they get a meeting. This is the State Department serving as the receptionist for the Clinton Foundation.